the London House in Chicago. So we're going to stay here for a couple of days and rate their service, rate their amenities, and of course the overall service of the hotel.
You know what?
We're excited. London House has been on our list to review for a minute. So let's go in and see how it is. Wow, London House has an ocean prime right here on the property. That's a plus. Yeah. Okay, let's go check it out. See what we got. This is our lobby area. It looks pretty cool. Huh. Very, very nice. Do I have ID? I am not from this country. I am from somewhere else. Yeah, I have ID. Let me park it. He asked, could I add the lady's name to the reservation? I don't know her. I just met this woman.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead and add her. I'm
Already got you. Okay.
I'll take her. I'm gonna take her upstairs with me. See how that turned out. I'm already having a good time at the London House. We just walked into our room at the London House in Chicago. It is not overly sized. Nice king size bed. It's a very, very nice room. It's a nice room. Nice room. We elected to get the river view, and the river view gives you we're right across the street from right across the river from the Trump Tower and hotels. Wow, check out this view. This is the view of the whole of the Chicago River. This is cool. And the boat tours. If you ever come to Chicago, make sure you take a boat tour. It takes you around the entire Chicago River. It is a fantastic tour. But do not take the boat tour after October 1st, because you may be taking the winter boat tour. It gets a little cold. Okay. Overall, the room is very nice. Now it's time for our test. So, I have to get the black light out. One thing you have to know about the London House Hotel, it is part of Hilton's Curio Collection. And if you've ever stayed at a Curio Collection for Hilton, you know the rooms are extremely modern. They are generally up to date. However, you don't get a lot of storage space in these hotels. So, for instance, this is my storage right here, and on the other side is my wife's storage. And as you can see, I have a desk on my side, and she has, a nightstand, and we have a closet. That's really all the storage space you get. This right here is, I believe, is the refrigerator. Let me open it and see. Yep, refrigerator. pretty nice. Okay, it is now time for the ultimate test. It is now time for the black light cleanliness test. As my spouse closed the curtains, it is time for us to test if this hotel room meets our cleanliness standards. We're first going to start with the bed. Whoop, boom, 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 boom. All right. Wow, this looks really good. Good. Yes. Alrighty. Nothing. Let's pull the old sheets back. And see. That's just a wrinkle. That's just a wrinkle. The bed looks fantastic. All right, the floors. We do have some spill stains on the floor. At least I hope they're spill stains. Oh yeah, look at that. That's somebody dropped something. Yep, there's some more right there. So we got a bunch of spill stains on the floor here. And it's just a piece of paper. Spill stains. More little spill stains. So one thing they need to do is shampoo the carpet. It needs to happen. Like, soon. Carpet needs to be shampooed. Here's some, they're not spill stains, they're just, actually that may be part of the carpet. That's part of the carpet. Sorry. Oh man, someone spilled a soda or something on the side of the bed. Yeah, they did. Okay. And now it's time for the ultimate test, the restroom area. Or respiratory, or whatever you want to call it. Let's start by turning off the light. And first going to check out the shower. It's a walk-in shower at this hotel. All their rooms have walk-in showers, which is great. They do need to do a better caulking job of the shower here. Shower appears to be very clean. Stains on the wall, no. What about the rod? Rod is clean, it's polished. Appears to be new soap dispensers. So cool. Only thing I can see from the shower perspective is that they definitely need to do a better caulking job of a shower here. It's not the most professional. Okay, let's look at the floor here. You can tell that the floor has been thoroughly mopped, at least so far. Yep. Yep, the floor did get a good mopping. That's good. Now, let's look at the walls around the toilet area. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have some, I think these are paint stains on the walls. Definitely stains. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can see it pretty good. They have. Now you wouldn't be able to tell that these are here without this light. But as you can see right here, I believe these are construction stains, because they are definitely white in nature, and they look like a spillover from either caulking or just painting. So you can tell that they have done some painting in the room, and they just missed this, basically. Yep, definitely that. Definitely that. You can even tell it is. Yep. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's definitely paint. Okay, other than having a messy painter, that looks, look at that. I mean, gosh, did they not care? Okay, here's the sink area. Very cleaned. Okay. Well, gotta check out the loo. Side of the loo is nice and clean. So they did take the time out to clean it thoroughly. Of course, my wife is going to come here and sanitize all of this. I don't care how clean it is. She's sanitizing it. Yep, definitely paint. They even got some paint. Don't even know if you guys can see that. But they even got paint on the toilet. Okay. All right, looking inside. Yep, all clean. Yep. Very clean. All right. Other than a few painting mistakes here, and the fact that the guy that did this bathroom is terrible with a caulking gun, the bathroom looks pretty good. Alrighty. Huh, it looks good enough for her not to want to change hotels. Guys, look at this. Can you see that? It's $8 for a bottle of water. $8. And the ironic thing is, right downstairs there's a Walgreens. That water be sitting in the same spot for the whole time we're here. I typically never hardly use the glasses in the hotel rooms. If you see this glass, you can see the dust particles in the glass, and you can see that the glass is not really clean. This is typical at a lot of hotels so I caution you, when you staying at a hotel, please, unless you just have to, don't use the glasses without cleaning them. This is cool. You can only see them from your window there? Cool. Land and Lake Kitchen, so we're going to have breakfast here. A restaurant here. Yep, I like it. So at the LondonHouse in Chicago, we're about to partake of breakfast at Land and Lake Kitchen. Yeah, so as typical, I always order the oatmeal, and this is the oatmeal I received. And with these little plain butter packets, and this is my side of bacon. My wife got a croissant sandwich and a pancake. This is not what I was expecting. So, but let's see how it tastes. But this is basically just porridge oatmeal. But I'll try to doctor it up as much as I can. There's just no way I could have finished this oatmeal. It was, I don't know what to say. It was like it was punishment. It was, as you can see, my brick butter that I had to take out the package and add to the oatmeal still hasn't melted yet. And it's 15 minutes later. Very disappointing breakfast. Yep. Appears that the ballroom spaces are locked, but we'll just look at the main lobby area. Oh, well, here it is. Let's see how that looks. I believe this is the grand ballroom. Oh, it's just setting up for something in there. We don't want to intrude in spaces, so we just film what's available. Let's look. It's a nice meeting space. Okay. I think this may be the same room. Oh, that's locked. That's down this hallway. 3:30. Somebody's occupying that room. Got some good meeting space. Good meeting space. Good nice views. I like that. Wow, look at that. Yeah, it's cool, dude.
Don't forget it.
They had a yeah, this is nice. Oh, wow, look at this room. Hey, this is
People dining there.
yeah, I'm just getting a fireplace. Well, we're concluding our stay at the Hilton London House, located on the iconic Chicago Riverwalk in the heart of downtown Chicago. And it's time for us to rate our overall experience at this hotel. Our rating is based on 10 core questions on a scale of 1 through 5, with the first category being cleanliness. Well, I found that this hotel was pretty clean, but needed some attention in a couple of areas, one being the carpet in the rooms. The carpet in my room needed a major shampoo to it, I felt. I thought that the elevator area needed a little touching up. Other than that, I think the hotel was overall very clean. Couldn't find any other areas that needed attention. But that carpet was something I think that was just neglected by the hotel. So I gave them a score of a 3 out of 5 in that area. Comfort, again, everything was great in the hotel as it relates to the bed, the using the um, HVAC system with the room temperatures, great. We did experience some noise levels on our floor, and there was some squeaks, of course, in our doors. So I gave them a 3 out of 5 in that area as well. Amenities, this hotel, this is not a hotel you want to kind of choose if you're looking for a pool or a or a jacuzzi, that kind of thing. So, but they did have some amenities such as Wi-Fi. They did have a small gym, a little spa area, and that rooftop deck was pretty nice. But they did lack a lot of the core amenities that one is looking for at a hotel, especially if you're going to be staying with your family. So I gave them a 3 out of 5 in that area as well. Location, you can't beat the location of this hotel. It's right on the Riverwalk, right in the heart of downtown. It's walking distance from all the major parks. It's walking distance from the Magnificent Mile. You can generally just walk right down Michigan. It's right around some of the major restaurants. So I can give them nothing but a 5 in this area, so because the location was perfect. Next category is value for the money. Because of the location of this hotel, it can get a little expensive if you come here during peak time with prices ranging up to $600 a night. Of course, we didn't pay that. We didn't come at a peak time being during the Chicago festivals, during any of the major sporting events, or during the taste or anything like that. So we didn't pay a peak price for it, but this this hotel can get a little pricey. So value for the money, I gave them a 3 out of 5. Food and beverage, well, again, I had a bad experience. I just have to say it at this hotel. You guys saw how my oatmeal looked. I couldn't stomach even trying to eat another meal at their restaurant here. On the other hand, my wife said her sandwich was pretty good. It was okay. But that oatmeal, I mean, it was some of the worst I've ever had, especially at a Hilton property. The other side of it is they did have an Ocean Prime here. We didn't get a chance to go. Ocean Prime is one of my favorite restaurants. But the time we were here, we didn't get a chance to go in, but it's connected right here to the hotel. So in this area, because of our actual experience, I gave them a 2 out of 5. And the only reason I didn't give them a 1 is because I saw the Ocean Prime here. Friendliness of the staff. We only have really one issue. I felt that the lady, the associate that told us that the spa was closed, was a little direct with us. But other than that, we had a great experience with staff from a friendliness perspective. So we gave them a rating of 4 out of 5 in that area. Professionalism and personalization. Again, as soon as I walked in, they welcomed me. They knew who I was. They already had everything ready for me. I like that when I check into a Hilton hotel. I like that they actually acknowledge my status with the organization. I like when a hotel does that and they customize that to your experience. So I gave them a 4 out of 5 in that area as well. Responsiveness and problem solving. Again, we really didn't have a lot of issues here, but the couple. I'll go back to the restaurant deal. Yeah, I couldn't get any more than 10 blueberries. That was a problem for me. But other than that, the staff was pretty great, and even the front desk guy, when we checked in, and he looked at our overall accommodations, he was like, "No, let me put you here instead of there." So I like that. So we gave them a 4 out of 5 in that area as well. Knowledge of the area, knowledge of what's going on in the city, um, knowledge of where to eat, where to go. This staff was perfect. Concierge service, perfect. We even had a question for the hotel bar area, and they knew the answer. So I give them a 5 out of 5 in that area. So our overall experience here, the hotel rating is a 3.6 out of a 5.0 rating. I gave them a 3.6. Would I stay here again? Again, yes, I would. However, this is Chicago. You have so many options in this one little area. Even if I was just staying at a Hilton, I had 6 or 7 options within a walking distance radius from where I am today. So uh, I would stay here again, but I would also try some other properties that I haven't tried yet in this area. So that's my take on the LondonHouse Chicago. We had a great time. I recommend that you guys make a trip to Chicago. If you do, stay on the Riverwalk or stay on the Michigan Avenue side of downtown. You'll have a great time. Don't forget, like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notifications button where you can see where I'm coming out with another video. I am going to try to post these videos every Friday, if I can. But we'll see you the next time. Have a great day.